Hello, you're turning on the English news from Quảng Nam newspaper and radio television. I'm Lena, and here are the headlines. Cuban and Venezuelan delegation pay tribute at the Memorial House of Hero Nguyễn Văn Trỗi.
Mr. Lê Văn Dũng received Cuban and Venezuelan delegations.
Nearly 300 delegates will attend the conference to implement decision of the Prime Minister. Quảng Nam preserving intact the cultural space of ancient village of Loc Yen, Tiên Phước. Recently, delegations from Cuba and Venezuela paid tribute with incense and flowers at the Memorial House and String of Hero and Martyrs Nguyễn Văn Trỗi in Điện Town. These activities were part of their working visits to attend the 50th anniversary celebration of the liberation of the South and national reunification.
During the visit, Ms. Alicia Avira Corredera Morales, Director of the Asia-Pacific Department at the Cuban Institute of Friendship with the People's ICAF, and Ms. Nancy Zambrano Rivers, representatives of the Caracas guerrilla group, along with other delegation members, solemnly offer incense and flowers to express deep gratitude to revolutionary soldiers and martyrs Nguyễn Văn Trỗi, an exemplary son of the resilient Điện land. The delegation listened to stories about Nguyễn Văn Trỗi life and revolutionary career and toured the memorial exhibition space. They viewed personal belongings of the hero, gifts from the Venezuelan embassy in Vietnam, and exhibits showcasing the friendships between the two countries. These left a profound impression on the delegation, inspiring admirations for the bravery and fighting spirit of the Vietnamese people and of hero Nguyễn Văn Trỗi in particular. These share memories from a foundation for further strengthening and developing sustainable cooperation between Vietnam, Cuba, and Vietnam, Venezuela in the future.
During their official visits to attend the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, the Cuban and Venezuela delegation, led respectively by Ms. Alicia Avila Corredera Morales, Director of the Asia Oceania Department of the Cuban Institute of Friendship with the People's ICIP, and Ms. Nancy Zambrano Rivers, representatives of the Caracas guerrilla group, along with other delegation members, visited Quảng Nam province. Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee and head of Quảng Nam National Assembly delegation, Mr. Lê Văn Dũng, warmly welcomed them. During the reception, Chairman Lê Văn Dũng expressed deep gratitude for the invaluable support from the Cuban and Venezuelan people toward Vietnam's struggle for national liberation. During the most difficult times, Cuba was among the first countries to strongly support Vietnam's just cause. President Fidel Castro once famously declared, "For Vietnam, Cuba is willing to shed its own blood." In Venezuela, the solidarity movement in support of Vietnam also grew strongly. One of the most notable events was when the Caracas guerrilla group captured a U.S. intelligence lieutenant colonel to demand the release of hero Nguyễn Văn Trỗi, a symbol of revolutionary heroism. These courageous acts helped lay the foundation for the Vietnam-Venezuela relationship, which has been built upon peace and international solidarity. At the meeting, the Cuban and Venezuelan delegation expressed their heartfelt thanks for the warm and sincere reception by the leaders of Quảng Nam province. They also expressed admiration for the resilience and courage of the Vietnamese people, saying it was an honor to visit the land where hero Nguyễn Văn Trỗi was born. This visit not only served as an opportunity to recall the glorious memories of international solidarity, but also as a foundation to strengthen and develop a sustainable cooperative relationship in the future. On the afternoon of March 6, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee of Hồ Quang Bửu led a delegation to inspect the preparation for the conference to implement decision number 436 QT-TTC that February 28, 2025 of the Prime Minister on approving the project development and formation of medicinal plant industry center in Quảng Nam province with Ngọc Linh ginseng as the main crop.
This important event is scheduled to take place on May the 10th, 2025 at Hội Anna Resort and Golf in Yusiang District. The estimated number of delegates is over 300, including Deputy Prime Minister Lê Thành Long, representatives from Ministries of Health, Ministries of Agriculture and Environment, and other related ministries and agencies. The event is also attracting the attention of many major corporations across the country interested in investing in the development of Ngọc Linh ginseng and rare medicinal herbs. After checking the venue, the area where Ngọc Linh ginseng is expected to be displayed, along with other essential conditions, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Hồ Quang Bửu said that this is an extremely important event to create momentum for Quảng Nam province to rapidly and strongly develop the medicinal herbs industry, with Ngọc Linh ginseng as the main crop. Organizing the conference is an honor, but also a great responsibility of Quảng Nam province. Therefore, from now until the conference date, relevant departments, Ngọc Linh Ginseng Association, and localities have to review and complete related work to the best extent, so that the event takes place solemnly at the national level. Issues of security and order, food safety and hygiene, and prevention of fake ginsengs also need special attention. Mr. Bửu emphasized that it is necessary for ministries, branches, and large corporations attending this conference to recognize the potential and strengths of Quảng Nam medicinal herbs, including Ngọc Linh ginseng.
Implementation of Resolution Number 07/2021 by the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Council on the OCOP program Quảng Nam has so far provided nearly 120 billion Vietnam dong in support to local procedures, resulting in 493 rural products being recognized as OCOP One Commune, One Product, with rating from 3 to 5 stars. From 2018 to 2025, localities across Quảng Nam province have allocated nearly 100 billion Vietnam dong to support the OCOP program, including 76 billion Vietnam dong from the provincial budget and 44 billion Vietnam dong from central government funds. Over the past 8 years, 386 producers have registered to develop OCOP products, with 493 products rated from 3 to 5 stars. Notably, 2 products have achieved the prestigious 5-star rating: Saffron Health Supplement from Nam Trà My and Quý Thu Roasted Coconut Cake from Quế Sơn. This achievement underscores the quality, branding, and market potential of Quảng Nam's OCOP products at the national level. According to the Department of Agriculture and Environment, the quality of Quảng Nam's OCOP products is increasingly improved in quality and variety. Packaging designs are significantly improved, creating trust from consumers. Many units and organizations have chosen OCOP products as gifts, and local people increasingly use them in daily life thanks to strict quality control and the product's strong ties to local cultures and lifestyles. According to information from the People's Committee of Tam Ky City, the Tam Ky Sea Festival 2025 will take place from June 13 to June 22 at Tam Thanh Beach.
With the theme Tam Ky Blue Sea Cool Rivers, the festival is expected to offer locals and visitors a vibrant and diverse series of cultural, sport, and artistic activities. These will include the opening ceremony of the Tam Ky Sea Festival and the Liru 2025 Light and Color Festival, sea swimming and round basket boat racing competition, kite flying performances, cheer dance club exchanges, sand sculptures, art exchanges, street music band performances, traditional Bai folk singing, international yoga festival, food festival, exhibitions of traditional crafts and OCOP, one commune, one product goods. The Tam Ky City Men's Five-a-Side Football Tournament open, the Tam Ky Sea Marathon 2025, and boat and basketball tours on the Truyen River. The Tam Ky Sea Festival is an annual cultural and tourism event organized by the city to promote the image of a friendly and hospitable Tam Ky. It plays a vital role in stimulating tourism demand and contribute positively to the sustainable socio-economic development of the city.
Loc Yen Ancient Village in Tiên Phước District, Quảng Nam Province, one of the four most beautiful ancient villages in Vietnam, is known as Fairyland in Quảng Nam. Through ups and downs, this ancient village still retains the unique cultural identity of Tiên Phước land and people and has become a familiar destination for tourists when coming to Quảng Nam.
Loc Yen Village has a total natural area of 275 hectares, of which more than 100 hectares are agricultural land, 68 hectares are home gardens and hill gardens. The villages here are built in a space of softly winding terraces, fields and green gardens, creating a truly peaceful landscape. Loc Yen people have taken advantage of available materials in their garden to build a harmonious and beautiful living space for their family and community. That space always brings a feeling of quiet, peace, and relaxation to anyone who comes here. This is my first time coming to Loc Yen Village. It's very beautiful. The air is fresh. The scenery is very peaceful. In particular, many ancient houses are preserved intact. The ancestors who explored this land chose prime location to establish villages and houses. The ancient houses here are nearly 200 years old. It can be said that Tiên Phước people preserve the cultural space of ancient houses not only by preserving objects, but also by preserving very sacred values, though values are passed down from generation to generation. My family is very proud that the ancient house has been preserved and passed down to 5 generations. My family has renovated and preserved the ancient features of the house to serve visitors. If Đường Lâm Ancient Village in Hanoi is the whole of ancient architecture with historical relics, epitaphs and inscriptions, the highlight of Loc Yen Ancient Village is the very unique geo-cultural space. These are gardens that are layered with straight stone bank and long stone-lined alleys. Due to the steep slope of the terrain, the villagers took stones from the bank of the Tiền River and arranged them into sturdy stone bank and gates without using any adhesives. The stone bank leading to the house is the work of art for each household here. A distinctive feature of Loc Yen Village is the very large garden space. Secondly, each plot of land has stone steps. Thirdly, the alley leading to the house is very long, with stone banks on both sides. All create a very beautiful landscape for this village. Over time, Loc Yen Village has been preserved intact with the beauty and cultural imprint of the Quảng Nam people. That is a great advantage for Tiên Phước districts to develop green tourism, eco-tourism, community tourism, creating sustainable livelihoods for local people.
We had to wrap up our news for today. Please stay updated with the latest news by following us on social media and visiting our website qrt.vn. Thank you for joining us. I see you next time.